Hello, my lovelies. How are we? My name is Elizabeth. Welcome to my channel, Embracing the Chaos. Today, we're going to do an archetype reading. We're going to see what kind of archetype you could be dealing with. This could be an archetype that you're dealing with in the self, hence embracing the chaos within. Or you can be dealing with this archetype outside of you, embracing the chaos around you. So you know the rule of tarot. You don't need me to tell you. Let's jump in this, babes. See what's going on. What archetype are we dealing with today? The innocent. The innocent is exactly that. It comes in nosy as nosy can be, but in a sweet way, childlike. So we're exploring. There's exploration. There's all kinds of adventures, new beginnings that are about to embark. So, okay, innocent. We're dealing with the Star Climber. So the Star Climber is the path that we're on as far as ascension to reach our potential goals, our dreams, our desires. And it's different for everyone. The Star Climber isn't the same for everyone. The way it looks at the top, the closer we get to it, it changes, it morphs, it changes. So it's like the goal that we started out, and things happen, so we start to modify that dream, that goal. So we're modifying possibly some kind of dream. Then we have the Falcon. The Falcon is the archetype that ventures out and brings back information. It also alerts us to dangers that lie ahead. So there's some hidden wisdom always within the Falcon. The Falcon is there to guide you and to help protect you, to steer you away from going into bad situations or dealing with bad things. Now, do we always listen to this Falcon? No, we don't. But it's definitely an archetype we're dealing with today. Then we have the Healer. The Healer's just that. She understands that cycles happen. She understands that things happen that need healed. She uses the information and the wisdom that she has in order to heal those situations. Now, she knows within you what already needs to be healed. However, if you deny it, then that pain will intensify and it will get worse until you acknowledge it so that it can start to heal. So don't try to, you could be trying to be in denial about something here a little bit, trying to shove something under the rug. We don't want to do that when we're dealing with the Healer. Okay. Let's pull some of the Angel Oracle so we can get a little bit further with this innocent here. Tell us a little bit more about the innocent. We have exhaustion. So we've been exploring new aspects or new things, aspects. So we're exploring new opportunities or new aspects of something. I said aspects. That's not what I was going to say. The innocent is tired of searching for like a new clue, a new beginning. Star Climber, please. Refreshment. So it's almost like we're needing a break from something we're going after. Travel could be good for you right now. Getting away, relaxing, trying something new here. But there's an energy of an evaluation possibly that's taking place where we're going to revisit a particular goal of ours, and it's now being reactivated. It's what I'm hearing. It's like being brought back online, whereas opposed before we kind of let it fall away because something came in and disturbed it or created some kind of blockage within it, and then we were forced to shut it down. Falcon? We got 2 on that one. We got inspiration and upheaval. So something's going to blindside us. It's going to cause quite a bit of disturbance. It could potentially bring some kind of anger up. Then we have inspiration, but it is going to inspire us. It's going to give us a sense of inspiration, possibly on how to heal something, because I'm seeing the medical symbol there. We're needing to lay something. It's something that we laid to rest. Yeah, it's something that we laid to rest. So that's possibly why we're, because yeah, the Star Climber. So this is a dream or a particular goal that we laid to rest, apparently. Because with the refreshment, we're reevaluating it and we're bringing it back online. So in doing so, you're being alerted to some kind of potential. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's actually going to happen, but there's something here that could potentially not harm you physically, but it could create some kind of blockages within the situation. But you are going to get some kind of inspired action, so that's good. That's good energy. Let's talk about the healing, please. Honesty. You're having to be honest with yourself about something here. You have been in a bit of denial, but you're facing it now, is what I'm saying with this honesty card. And I feel like you're about to spread your wings and fly. Because I see the crow here, I see the gargoyle, I see the angel here with wings. And I really feel like you're fixing to take flight. It's like yeah. Something unsettled us. The falcon came in and brought something to our attention, brought something into our awareness. And even amongst the chaos that it created, we're feeling inspired here. We're taking some kind of inspired action here. Well, let's pull the little tarot and see if we can get a little bit further, because curious what this is about. What's this? Exhaustion with the innocent? Can we get one on that, please? Four Cups with the Nine of Cups. You were being a bit foolish here about something. Somebody was. Well, we don't know. Yeah. This is something from your past. Something in the past that we dealt with. We were unhappy about the way something was presented. Let's see, what was it? What was presented? It's Nine of Cups. Yeah. The way something was offered. So it's like the innocence really telling me that we no longer feel the desire to expand and grow with the exhaustion card. We're completely exhausted from it. There is a chance of new growth here, But I kind of feel like, even though it's new growth, I feel like it's more based on that something's already dead, and this is the growth that's come over it. You know, you take an area of earth, you know, a piece of land, and you go and you build structures on it. It takes 2 to 5 years for it to be reclaimed. And I feel like there's something here that we tried to reclaim, or we're trying to reclaim, and that's why we're feeling exhausted from it, because we've sought out all. We feel like we've dug and dug and dug our innocence. We're no longer being that fool. We're no longer being led by the fool, whereas opposed to before, the fool archetype was definitely, because the fool sticks its nose in everything. Look, I mean, it looks like Pinocchio. Sticks his nose in every corner, every crevice, and you've done it. That's why you're exhausted, is because you've done all that you can do, and you're unhappy. So let's see what this Knight of Cups is. What are you unhappy about with this Knight of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Oh. There was something that was continuous. It happened over and over again. And every time you tried to move forward with it, you were met with another blockage. This is situational. It's going to vary. They're not telling me exactly what it is. It's something in your environment, and you're standing on business here. Tell me about this King of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. Emperor. King of Wands. Woo! What is going on here? Five of Wands. This King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles. You being the King of Pentacles here. Because there was an Emperor. So this would have been a boss or father figure, a mentor. This could even have been a husband. Someone of some kind of position here that abused their position of authority with the King of Wands and the Five of Wands there. They completely abused it. They try to control your fire energy, like the things that you're passionate about. And it was always met with conflict. And I feel like this exhaustion comes in is because you're taking back you're exhausted from being the fool. You're exhausted from playing that role, and you're taking back your energy here, and your fiery energy, your passion, and it's pissing somebody off. Somebody ain't happy about it at all. Okay, let's talk about this Star Climber with the refreshment. With the Queen of Pentacles. Justice. Page of Swords. Oh, now. Okay, so this is going on the next one. So they're wanting me to go ahead and finish this row out. Because sometimes the answers are already here. We'll go back and clarify if we need to. Tell me about this healer with honesty, please. I got the Temperance, the Devil, the Knight of Swords with the Three of Wands, with the Inspiration, Upheaval, and the Falcon. Okay. So as it would appear, for the Star Climber and the refreshment, it looks like you're bringing something into balance. You're balancing these scales for yourself from what you see. That's how you're able to balance with it. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles out here. So the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine within are definitely on the same page here. But they're learning something. They're seeing some. What are we seeing? The Four of Cups with the Four of Wands. We're seeing how being unhappy was something that we were building into. Like happiness within the home. Because the Star Climber is the one that's seeking, or is, because we have refreshment. So it's being basically brought back. Whereas before, we were unhappy with the stability of something. Something wasn't stable. But now you've brought balance to it, to yourself. And you're learning. You're learning how to be happy again within your situation. So be grateful. Being grateful. There's nothing wrong with that. Learning that. How to be grateful about something. It's like what you put your time, energy, and effort into, where you expend your energy. You're grateful for something now. And it's almost like doing this for yourself, moving this direction, doing something for yourself. That's really what's caused the awakening, so that you could see what needed to change here. With the Falcon upheaval and inspiration, we have Temperance, Devil, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Wands. So whatever this upheaval was that inspired us, that the Falcon alerted us to, the Divine, it's because we've got, it allowed us to heal something. The Devil. What is the Devil, though? It allowed us to heal something that was an attachment or something that we obsessively possibly thought about. Because we have the Knight of Swords, and this would have been thoughtful action. So we were obsessing about taking some kind of action here to move forward. And the inspiration came from the Divine. What was the Devil, though? My cards are upside down. Seven of Wands, the Six of Swords. To protect our inner peace and to move away from things that were toxic. Okay. What was the action? The Wheel of Fortune. To take action to change things. So we could have we can move forward, see forward, yeah, towards our goal, see? And that's what we're talking about. The goal. Or dream. Okay, the Healer and Honesty. We have the Queen of Swords. Ooh. The Eight of Cups. Ooh. The Knight of Wands. Ooh. The King of Swords. So this is definitely the masculine and the feminine within, because this is what we're discussing. We're embracing what's going on inside us with these archetypes, or something that we're dealing with that's carrying these archetypes within their situation. Now, the Queen of Swords has cut something out. They're rejecting it at all costs. They're not playing around. And it looks like this King of Swords is wanting to take some kind of impulsive action. Or she could be wanting to take some kind of impulsive action to understand, possibly. To have a better understanding. Queen of Swords. That's the Empress. That's you, babes. To empower themselves. So you're cutting something out that you were trying to bring to life. That's what, because this is about healing it. We're being honest with ourselves. We're not able to heal something because we couldn't see we couldn't see it. We couldn't see a way to be able to heal it. So the Queen of Swords is the one that stepped up and cut it out. Walked away for something better. It's justice, babes. So walked away to create justice and balance with the Knight of Cups. And we were seeing the Knight of Cups over here with what we're exhausted about. Oh, that's Knight of Wands. Temperance. This has allowed us to be more patient as opposed to taking impulsive action. Because we already know the truth. Eight of Cups. We've already accepted it. We accepted the fact. We spoke our truth and we had to reject it. We had to walk away from something better. So these feelings of rejection. This Queen of Swords could have felt rejected. Took some kind of impulsive action to better understand. I could see that. Well, my lovelies, I do hope this helps. And until we meet again, toodaloo-hoos.